Hey, welcome back, beautiful Sagittarius. Let's get straight to your messages. Sagittarius, thank you for joining me here. I hope you're doing fabulous. We had a huge snowfall, so I've been out learning how to use the snowblower, shoveling, clearing snow, shopping for Tucker. He was out of food. It's like I said, I got a million things on the go, Sagittarius. I can't seem to get everything done. Miracles. First card out. Purity. Embracing miracles, Sagittarius. It's like you've just released everything and now it's just embracing the miracles, embracing the stillness, simplicity. Things are getting simpler, enjoying the simple things in life. You could be seeing feathers. You could be seeing miracles. You could be seeing like the purity of everything. You could be a pure spirit. Simplistic, just enjoying the simple life. Let's get you some angel numbers, Sagittarius. 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. 44, master number. 44444. I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. Even greater success will come in the future. Master numbers 44. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities with fours in it. 27, I am expressive, which is a 9. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, your country, or the world at large. 888. Okay, now there's where your fours comes in. 8s are 4s. 4 and 4 is 8. 888. 444. Too coincidental. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. This is miracles. It could be double rainbows. I saw that. I think I posted it in my community section. A lot of people say you never find the end of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Here it landed right on my dock at the lake. This is the first time in my life I've ever witnessed the end of a rainbow. This is double blessings. It could even be more. This is divine stuff. Oh my God. 000. I am a creator. You're one with the creator and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on this earth. That's infinity. Limitless. 6, I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift and you're natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. 17, which is an 8. The quality of work that you produce when you're doing it all alone is almost unbelievable. You are an independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. 4, again, I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Let's get you some runes. Emotions. Well, you're a very nurturing person. That is your strength. You're very strong. You know, sometimes people may wonder about you, Sag, where you get all your strength from. Through all upheavals. You know what I mean? You have common sense, okay? That's why you're progressing. It's like you're rebirthing. Things becoming more simplistic to you. You know what I mean? Enjoying the simple things in life. You're very stable, simplistic. But you're very strong, reliable, stable, dependable, a good partner. Anybody be happy and proud to have a Sagittarius in their life. I'm just saying, when a Sag is in their upright energy, they're almost unstoppable. And I can hear a lot of people who's had bad experiences with Sagittarius, but it depends on what else is in the chart, you know, and it depends on if they're in their upright energy or not. Not every Sag is good, and same with all zodiac signs. You got your good ones and you got your not so good ones. But the ones I'm reading for are the upright ones, obviously. Let's talk about it. A good influencer. You have the ability to influence people. You're the diviner, divine talent, timing, and evaluation. Very logical. Now, someone always is trying to pick a fight with you, Sagittarius. I don't know what the hell this is. Lack of empathy and very confrontational. People like to confront you. I don't know why this is. Someone is always trying to pick a fight with a Sag. Creating drama for a Sag. Always trying to confront you about something. I don't know, Sag. It's about responsibility and expectations. This person keeps running away from their problems. It's like they pick a fight with you. They start drama with you. They wait for you to explode. And then they run from you. They're a storyteller. Always trying to control the narrative here. Always trying to brawl with you. Confront you. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Why don't they do that to other zodiac signs? I'm beginning to wonder. Maybe it's just in your destiny. I don't know, Sagittarius. Like, you're a reliable friend. You're a good friend. You're a good worker. You're a great employee. You're a great partner. Reliable, dependable. What can I say? Very responsible. Very grounded. Now, look. Highly respected. Okay? You have strong morals. Integrity. Self-respect. And respect for others. You're very creative. Why is it that people keep trying to control a Sagittarius? Why is it that people got to tell stories about you to control you, to control the narrative? I don't get it. It's just like somebody is always trying to fucking throw you a curveball. Sag, you're very hardworking. You masculines and you feminines, you're both coming in as the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You're very bright. You're very gifted. This is, again, the Jack of all trades. There's nothing you can't accomplish. You're a dedicated employee, a dedicated friend, a dedicated friend, hard worker. And you like to see others do well as well. Like, you'd be a great boss. You'd be a great person to work for. You like fairness and equality for yourself as well as for others. But we always got this damned... You're very empathic. Okay, you are. You are very nurturing. You are very loving. And you love to see other people do well. You've probably helped out a lot of people in crises and in tough situations. You like to see everyone do well. You know, friends could have come to you when they're down on their luck. People could have come to you. Like, you're a great partner, Sag, because of your loving, nurturing ways, your great ideas, your dedication, your determination. Friends may have come to you, you know, when they're going through tough times. You may have helped a lot of people out. You're very stable. You're very, very happy to help out other people. It's one of your strengths. You're very strong. I don't know. It's almost as if... I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like the devil's after you. It is. It's almost like the devil has been out to hurt your relationships. I just don't understand it. You could have gone through a lot of trials. You could have gone through a lot of heartbreak, Sagittarius, but it's like you have this calming effect. You're able to help people get through difficult times, get through painful situations, even though you've been through them. Look. The Tower. Son of a bitch. You're very generous, Sagittarius. There's a storyteller here. Hmm. So someone was telling stories on you, Sag. Hell, you might different points of view. Different pages. Somebody could regret telling stories on you, Sag. They're very frickin' selfish and arrogant. That's what they could have said about you, that, you know, you've faced a lot of judgment, I'm telling you. The brawler. Somebody could have really told some stories on you to start drama in your life. Somebody may be regretting the drama. This is the brawler. Somebody wanting to fight. Somebody is regretting fighting, picking a fight with you. This is a drunk fight. Somebody may want to say sorry for something. Like, Saggy, you're a great friend, a great companion. It's not too often that a Sagittarius will turn their back on somebody. It's like you defend others. You're very protective. You'll try the friendly approach here. But if someone tries to harm someone you care about, you might be a brawler. This is karma. This is King of Wands. Been telling stories. So someone's looking at Sagittarius here. So you're very protective, especially of other people that try to pick a fight with someone you love. You will pick a fight right back, man. I don't know, somebody could be a brawler. A little frickin' manipulator. Trying to instill fear or something like this. Trying to trap an empress. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I just know, like, you're very nurturing, okay? very wise. You're very intelligent as well. You may have loaned out a helping hand to a lot of people. Many. And it's like, a lot of people are jealous of you, Sagittarius, tried to defeat you, to control you. Can't stop you. It's like I said, it's like people look at you, they talk about you, they're either going to love you or hate you. To control you. Like you're very just, you're very fair. And it's like people look at you as like a healer, or this is about you getting a lot of success here. And somebody is worried about something here. This is an emperor, stressing out, worrying about something. They're heavily burdened. Or maybe they're worried about bringing you a burden. This is a family burden. Somebody... somebody's telling stories about you, Sagittarius, that you cheated on them. You've been very generous. Very generous. Very fair. Somebody's been telling stories about you, Sag. To control you. It's like, Sag, you're very logical. You're very reliable. You are a good friend, a good partner, a good worker. And somebody's been telling stories about you. Spreading gossip about you. They could have called you slow. They could have called you slow. They could have called you a fool. Flighty, reckless, impulsive. I don't know. Who cares? But it's not the truth. And I think what's happening here is that you probably warned someone that they was going to have a problem. It's not because you were trying to control them. It's not because you were trying to scare them. It's not because you were trying to put negative thoughts in their head. But a good friend, a true friend, will warn somebody. You know what I mean? You will warn someone if you're a true friend. I mean, you can get a fake friend anywhere. But a true friend will be... You're always someone that can be relied on, counted on. You're someone who will hear people out and try to make a fair judgment call. You'll try to give good advice. You'll try to... It's like you tried to warn someone. You tried to warn someone. And they were like saying, oh, Sagittarius is just telling stories. Sagittarius, you know, how does Sagittarius know that? Sagi's just telling stories. Yeah. I've heard it all before. Na. And then it comes true. And then they find out Sagittarius was guiding them in the right direction all along, or that Sagittarius was telling the truth all along. You have common sense. You make logical sense. It is about common sense. Now, you're smart, Sag. I have the feeling that you have intuitively given people advice throughout your entire life. Because you don't want to see anyone hurt. You don't want to see anyone make mistakes. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here, Sag. And I actually think that you warned this person as well. But I don't think they believed you, Sag. I don't. I think this person was thinking you were just telling stories. You know, that you were just telling stories. Like making shit up or imagining things or something like that. You could have warned this person. It's because you didn't want to see them get hurt. It's because You were being a true partner. You were being a true friend. You were being a true blue here, Sag. Like, you hate seeing people suffer. You hate seeing people hurting. You're an empath. And I think that you have given some kind of clarity to someone who is in the dark about something. I think that you have brought something forth or something to light, some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. You're giving somebody some kind of clarity about they could have been being deceptive, being deceived. I don't think they believed you, Sag, but you're making believers out of disbelievers about something. You're turning people into believers. Like, they heard your advice, they turned around and they did their own thing anyway. And it's almost as if this person is like reflecting back, thinking, Christ, Sagittarius was a great co-worker. Sagittarius was a great friend. Sagittarius was a great person to be around. Somebody's been telling stories about you. They have. You're bringing truth to something that was hidden. You've exposed somebody or something. You could have prevented somebody from getting hurt. You could have prevented somebody from a disaster. You could have prevented a lot of people from near misses. You could have prevented accidents. You could have prevented... You could be a psychic. It's because you have this innate ability about you that doesn't want to see people get hurt. That's the star seed in you. That's the healer in you. That's the empath in you. You don't want to see people suffer. You don't want to see people hurt. It's like... Probably as a kid you brought home all the pets, you know, that were suffering on the road or abandoned. You know, those are great qualities to have, because it's looking like they didn't want to hear what you had to say, Sagittarius, or they didn't believe what you had to say, but it was the truth. And now it's looking like they get some clarity on who you really were. Sagittarius was dependable, reliable. This could be your work. This could be people in your lives, friends. You may have made enemies along the way, Sagittarius, but you've made a lot of friends along the way who sticking up for you. Sagittarius always worked good. Sagittarius always was a good friend. Sagittarius has always done this for me, helped me out when I needed it. You know what I mean? Sagittarius is like dependable, reliable, dedicated. What are you talking about? Is someone defending you? Is someone sticking up for you? Is like, what are you talking about? You're telling freaking stories. That's not how I know Sagittarius at all. Dealing with a runner. Some people don't like the truth, Sag. Some people don't want to know the truth. But it may cause arguments. But I would rather go to a square shooter, someone straightforward, honest and blunt, than be listening to a bunch of wish-washy storytellers who just tell you what you want to hear. Let's put it to you this way. If shit hit the fan, I'd want a Sagittarius in my corner. Okay? Because they'll do what it takes. They gotta fight, they'll fight. You just have common sense. Sag, I think that what's going on, I think that this person, whoever this is, I think they're blown away by your accuracy. I think they're blown away by your accuracy. I do. Like, how did Sag know that? How did Sagittarius know that? How did Sag know this was going to happen? Sag predicted this. Sag said this. Sag told me this. They might have thought you had a lot of common sense, but they didn't realize, you know, that you were probably psychic or intuitive, or, you know what I mean? They might have thought you were telling a bunch of bullshit, Sag. And now that same person who thought that you were bullshitting is seeing, holy crap. They know what they're talking about. You've got nothing but good energy numerology here. You've got nothing but master numbers and wealth and limitless. So, Sagittarius, you could have been a scrapper. I don't know. Sticking up for people. Defending people. Protecting people. Especially people you love. And people have been telling stories about you. Some of them good, and some of them not so good. But who do they come to when they got a problem? Who do they come to when they're all in their emotions and they're going through upheaval? They go to the person who makes common frickin' sense, who is progressing. You're a natural empath. People are drawn to you. You are a gift. And you may receive some unknown gift. It could be someone you assisted in your past. Someone who you helped out in your past. I don't know. I've been like that in my life. I just, when I feel led to do something, I just do it. I either take a liking to somebody or I take a disliking to somebody. And the ones who I take a disliking to, they try and harm anybody that I love. I'm not afraid to step in. Because you're aligned. You're very expressive. And you might have a sharp tongue too, Sagittarius, that can cut people. You don't have to fight with your fists. You got common sense. And you might end up making a lot of people looking foolish. And they don't like it. Nobody does. But the truth is always better than a lie. I was always taught that. And you can count on Sag to tell you the truth. It's like somebody is getting enlightened about you, Sagittarius. They are. Starting to see, holy shit, Sag was right. Oh, Sag said this. Sag predicted this. Sag said this. Sag warned me. Sag told me. It might take years for those people to realize that you were telling the truth. But you've been telling the truth. You didn't want to see anybody get hurt here. You didn't want to see anybody get hurt. Particularly those people you care about. Hell no. You'd have, you know, some of these people you would have died fighting to save. Seriously. Take care.